They said it shouldn't be done. They said I wasn't good enough. They said I should be sacked. But with 5 games to go, we have officially been promoted. It's time to get the title. And by the way, when I was talking about they, yeah, it was me that said all those nasty things. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 24th episode of the Salford City FM21 save, where today we are facing Forrest Green and Mansfield, and we have already confirmed promotion. And as I said before, it's just time to talk about winning the league. And there's only one team that can actually beat us, and that is Plymouth, 8 points behind us. So hopefully we can continue extending our lead on them. I mean, off camera, I didn't really help extend the lead. I think I actually shortened it, but we've won promotion, so let's worry about that for now and worry about the other side later on. The last game I showed you was this one against Burton. Since then it's been up and down form, I will admit. Grimsby was a good win, Stevenage was unlucky as, Leighton Orient again unlucky. I actually have to show you this because it really bothered me at the time. I was not happy. Zabana's goal in the 83rd minute got disallowed, and I objectively think it's incorrect. So if we skip forward to this moment here, we can see we have some nice build-up play as we normally do. Well, okay, that's not exactly nice build-up play, but we'll get it back in a second. Here we go. Bolger back to the goalkeeper, and now it's nice build-up play. Zabana on the ball, playing him back, and we're finding some good passes here and there. And eventually we switch it out to Brown, who gets past the defender, whips a ball into the area, gets blocked. Clark is going to whip a ball in now, and then the goalkeeper touches it. Okay, this is important. Now Theo passes the ball to Zabana. Sinclair is in an offside position right now. Zabana is certainly not. Then Zabana shoots, and Sinclair is not in an offside position. No one's in an offside position. They ruled it out because when Theo passed it to Zabana, Sinclair was in an offside position, but he wasn't affecting the game. Please comment down below if I'm wrong about that, but I think that should have stood. But anyway, I'm not bitter about it. Then we managed to win against Exeter. We drew in a friendly against Nottingham Forest, which is pretty impressive if you do ask me. And this game was the one where we secured promotion against Newport County. Should have won it, but I mean, we'll take the draw, we'll take the points, and we will take promotion. They've also given me a new contract, so I mean, if there's things to celebrate, today is certainly the day to do it. I mean, it's New Year's Day for me in real life, and it's probably coming out, this video, on New Year's. It's the second day. Don't think they have a name for it. But anyway, make sure that you do like this video to celebrate us getting promoted. Can we get 5 likes on this video? That would be insane. Can we please get some more subscribers to start the year? I mean, at the end of the year last year, I checked, and we were on 275 subscribers. That is ridiculous. This community has just absolutely shown what it can do, and I appreciate every single one of you that do comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope we can keep growing as a channel and keep the content coming out thick and fast, because we're doing pretty well at the moment. And for now, this is the squad that we're going with. We've got Sinclair, Brown, Zabana, Boyd Muntz, who's actually giving himself quite a good argument to stay within the side. Poigmal, Close, De Silva, Bryan, Bolger, Clark, and Eastwood. And we're going to jump straight into this game. Clark is starting to play really well in that right back position, so I'm going to keep playing him there. And I really like the French guy that we got, Rochier, but he's just not been performing well, so I'm happy that we're moving De Silva back into that left-hand side, and Clark is definitely doing a great job in right back. He got man of the match just the other day, so I mean, you can't ask for much more. Well, you can ask for more than that. I guess you could ask for like 2 goals, an assist, and a man of the match award. I mean, yeah, you can get man of the match awards for getting no statistics, so you know, I guess you can ask for more. For now, we're focusing on the highlight at hand, and Clark is on the ball, playing it into Zabana. Zabana shoots, and mate, this man, for 15 finishing, he's not finished his dinner nearly enough, but I still think he's been a good signing. I think he might need another season to ease in. He probably will be a rotation option next year, because we do probably want to get a slightly better player in there, but I don't know. He's good, but he also just doesn't score enough, so it's a hard one, because yeah, he's clearly a good player. He just doesn't have the finishing touch or the assisting touch at the moment. Newbie almost scoring there. A player that I was actually taking a look at for quite some time, considering signing myself, but he's gone to Forrest Green and played very well for him. I think that he was the player of the month the other month. Actually, we had Scowen win player of the month the other week, and I was not expecting that, to say the least. As a CDM, it's not exactly the most, I don't know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Accomplished? No. Rewarding position, I think is what I'm trying to say. I just said I'm happy with the performance. That's not true. Why would I say that? No, this is not good. Now they're all demotivated. I mean, it wears off in a wee bit, but that wasn't intelligent. I hope none of the players come to me afterwards and go, why did you say that? Because I would just be like, I don't know, to be honest. Sinclair hasn't had much of an impact in this game, so I'm actually thinking about bringing him off already. But it looks like everyone's come back down to earth after I, mistakenly praised them for not playing well at all. They're coming away with counter-attack here, though, so that's a little worrying, especially considering the fact that they've scored. I'm really regretting that team talk. I think that's kind of done it for us. Yeah, well, Tyler Smith can come on, Sinclair can come off, even though Sinclair is still playing quite well, banging them in every now and then, but I mean, maybe not as consistent as he was before his injury, but still doing very well, and I'm confident he'll be a great player for us next year. But Tyler Smith, mate, he's helping me out here. He's giving me options. If he plays well, like he's been doing off the bench every couple of games so far, he could be in contention to start a couple of games here and there, but for now, certainly Sinclair our starter. But, I mean, Smith, he got off to a slow start, but he's finally gotten some goals, and I'm starting to like the man. I am certainly starting to like the man. Close is looking a wee bit tired, so I think that Theo is going to come on. No, not Theo. Matty Willock. And you know what? Let's make our final substitution as well. Let's bring De Silva off. He needs a bit of a rest. He doesn't really. He was one of the fitter people on the pitch, but I think that Rochia certainly deserves a run in the squad. He's a good player, but he just needs to adjust to the league, I guess. I mean, we are about to leave the league. Don't mean to flex, but, we are leaving the league pretty soon, so we have to adjust to a league above pretty soon. But I have the utmost confidence in all of our players because they're all apparently, more suited to the league above according to their scout reports. So I'm certainly hoping that we can, push for high mid-table next year. I'm feeling optimistic. Portsmouth's coming in with the corner kick now, goes back to their goalkeeper, and with only 3 minutes to go, well, less than that, I don't think we're going to see any more goals. And the full-time whistle does go. I think a 1-1 draw is pretty good. It's fair enough, and of course, as I say, I'm disappointed with the performance out there. They get confused. I think someone's going to complain to me about my team talks. It's been a roller coaster of team talks today. And I'm gonna take a look at this on camera because I'm not proud of that. The lack of focus is real. I will admit there was some serious lack of focus going on there. What's taking this load time so long? There we go. Eventually we got there. Has anyone complained? No. Okay, we'll take that. Apparently Bolger, and that's all. Only player that's actually tipped to win the League 2 Player of the Year for us. But it's nice to have someone in the contention. I mean, we are definitely, top of the table, so you would expect us to have someone in contention. But, Sinclair should probably be up there. He's got 23 league goals. That's a good performance. Let's simulate forward into the next game, and hopefully we can bounce back after these 3 draws in a row and come away with a win against Mansfield. All right, we're ready to go again, and I've just worked out, done some maths, and I'm certain of it this time. If we win our game and Plymouth drop points, then we will. No. I've redone the maths. No, we can't confirm the title today, but I have made myself look a right mug there. So there's some entertainment value for you. This is the squad that we're going with. Unfortunately, Sinclair is injured. I don't actually know what happened, but he's injured. Scowen's back from suspension, and we're going to jump straight into it. Aside from that, it's pretty much the exact same team. Probably should have rotated it because of the amount of games that we're playing at the moment. And to be fair, Hunter probably deserves some time in the squad because Zavana hasn't been very good at the moment. But that's all stuff that I probably should have thought about. And I'll live with it if it doesn't go well. Theo's actually come into the squad. I feel like he deserves another opportunity. I mean, Boyd Munt's playing well at the moment, but probably not quite to the standard that we need right now. Theo hasn't been amazing for us this year, but, he could pop up, he could score, you never know. It's worth giving him a crack, and I think he deserves a bit more of a run in the squad. I mean, he's only on loan anyway, so it's not like I need to really worry about how well he's playing. Sinclair for them is running at the defenders, and, mate, it's a Sinclair curse. They know how to score, all of them. I mean, this one's only scored 9 goals this season, but there's a good finish, and there's a poor throw-in from Clark that has led to a goal, and you wouldn't expect a throw-in to lead to a goal unless you're really messing it up, but there's a beautiful finish, and you have to say, if you're scoring that goal, you deserve to be 1-0 up, but I'm hoping that we can come away with a goal to put us back on level terms, because I definitely don't want to be dropping points at this stage of the season. We're promoted, but we still want to win the title, and Tyler Smith understands that. He's put one in the back of the net. Easy finish. Clark with a great ball into the mixer. Don't understand how the goalkeeper didn't get that one, though. Let's take another look at that. Clark turning on the jets. Running. Don't have another word to say. The goal. Okay. Goalkeeper has made it easy for Smith there, but we'll certainly take it either way. It's an absolute tap-in, but he's been playing well at the moment, so I'm happy that this man has finally found some form, worked out how to find the back of the net, and hopefully we can add another one here. Theo, the man I was doubting, the man I was saying hasn't been great, he's come on, he's scored a goal, and I feel justified for bringing him into the squad, and Clark has gotten another assist. This man is playing very well at right back at the moment, more attackingly well than defensively well, obviously giving away the ball just before that led to their goal, but he certainly redeemed himself with 2 assists. I mean, he let one in, so he scored 2, created 2. I feel like that's fair, a fair trade. We've only had 3 shots, and they've only had 2, but 3 goals in total. There's over a goal every 2 shots, so it's a pretty exciting game for the neutrals, an exciting game for me, and I'm hoping that we can keep coming away with the wins. If you didn't hear that, that was my phone. I'm a popular man, and I apologise. Normally I move my phone further away than the mic, but if that got picked up, I sincerely apologise. They look like they could be good. It's again, okay, now it's getting moved. I don't know if you can pick that up because I have some audio filters on, but I'm sorry. If you can't hear it, I just sound like I'm being cocky now, but that's alright. Sometimes you need to be, back yourself. Sometimes you need to have a wee bit of a flex, but maybe right now isn't the time to do it. Zabana plays a good ball through, and Smith has scored once again 2 goals, mate. He is certainly actually coming in with competition to try and beat Sinclair to be our starting striker, because Sinclair scored 0 goals today, and Smith has scored 3. So statistically, Smith has been better. So, well, obviously, but, based off the sample size that we have been given, Smith is infinitely better. He's scored an infinite times more goals than Sinclair has, so I don't see any reason not to keep giving him some opportunity. He's gotten a hat-trick. This man's gotten a hat-trick. I wasn't expecting that going into the game. I was very disappointed when I saw that Sinclair was injured, but Smith, mate. I'm actually thinking about starting him a bit more. This is very good performance. This is a man that I couldn't even get scoring 1 goal for about 10 games, and now he scored 3 in 1. I'm chuffed. I love him now. Hopefully he can bag another one. I mean, I'm not expecting it, but if it happens, I won't complain at all. We've come away with an interception there, but can't pick the ball back up. Looks like they are in with an opportunity to score. That is a great finish. Hallam Hope. Mate, what a volley. What a header. Gosh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. We're still 2 goals ahead, but 15th goal of the season. Mate, that's got to be the best one of the year. That's a beautiful finish. I don't know what Eastwood's doing there. He's never saving it. But I don't know what he is actually thinking. But I mean, yeah, there's not much he can do there. Bringing Rochia on, switch everyone around, so, it makes sense if we bring Rochia on for the right winger, even though Rochia cannot play in right wing at all. It makes sense. You saw my adjustments. It makes sense. Hunter's running away after a free kick, and we certainly have a counter-attacking opportunity here. I normally tell them to slow it down, but I'm happy with them using some pace right now, and I'm happy with Hunter trying that shot, even though it doesn't go into the back of the net. Good effort. And hopefully we can see a couple more opportunities like that before the end of the game, and hopefully a couple more go into the back of the net. I'm not banking on it because we have had a lot of shots. I mean, a small amount of shots and a lot of goals already. So statistically speaking, it's unlikely that we'll get more goals, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. But with 5 minutes of additional time, they go by just like that, and we've come away with a win. It's time to see what who's the team behind us. Plymouth have done. They've come away with, is it a draw? No, they came away with a loss. So we are now 9 points ahead of them with 3 games to go. So we've effectively won the league. Basically, kind of, not really. But we'll definitely secure it next game against Harrogate. Even if we come away with a 1 point draw, I think we'll come away with a win. Our goal difference. I'm calling this. We've won the league. I'm calling this a win. I mean, it'd be very embarrassing if we didn't at this point, but I'm calling it. We've won the league. We won the league on this episode, and we'll come back for the final game of the season, and then wrap up the season with the review thing, and hopefully we can finally click on the goal, because that would be nice. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know down in the comment section below. The goal of this season, we can't click on it previously. I've sorted it. You get it. You get it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I've said before, please make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here. 5 likes would be insane for winning the league. You know what? Push it up to 6. Let's go to 6. There's an insane goal for us, but I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel lately, especially for all the support in 2020. It was a crazy year, as everyone likes to say, but I've had a good one, and I appreciate all of you for helping me have a good year. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you all later.